Now where did this spaceship go? What is this whole location? Looks like we're coming up on an order facility. Oh, no. Never mind. This is more like just a regular area. Harper's Hideaway. Uh-oh. Hey, guys.
Let me help you with that crazy.
I haven't shot you. All right. You brought this upon yourself. This is a big facility though, holy shit. A little too far. We had a little too much momentum there. Grenade! Homing on a new target. Alright, maybe we're spamming a little too much here.
On the nose.
Where is it going? Oh, hey! You missed. You ignored 2 other targets.
Get that.
Was it worth it?
Hello? Is somebody out there? Somebody's made snort psychotic. Could you do me a favor and let me out of here?
Sure. Give me a moment. I gotta walk around the other side.
Hell's bells, there's still rippers about. Please, get rid of them so we can talk.
Okay. You were the one who was all in a rush. I was already doing the whole clearing the place out thing. What is that? Something glowing over here. From near and far, a message has been left here. To unlock it, find the 3 Memoriam orbs and activate the Evocarium. Huh? Huh?
You're trying to trip me, Closing the gate.
Got your little head. All right. Oh. Okay, then the third one's over there.
There.
Understood. I wasn't actually gonna be. I wasn't sure if we could press E on it and it would actually do something. I almost thought maybe we were gonna have to like do something else entirely. Ooh. Whoa. Singularity and prolonged augment. Increase the duration of the singularity grenade by 50%. Grenade has a 24% chance to deal critical damage. And it's also a homing. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's nuts. What a combo. Alright. I mean, I guess we'll talk to this guy because maybe some enemies will spawn and we can kill them while we also try to make our way to the other stuff.
Please, there was a Ripper attack and I locked myself in this storeroom. I'm not proud, but I'm alive. I'm just stuck. So, if you could look around, find a way to get me out, I'd be very thankful. And I'd take it as a kindness if you didn't kill me afterwards. You ask me, having a room what's got no other way out, some kind of safety violation, but at least it kept the Rippers away. Harper wasn't so lucky.
Can this place be called Harper's Hideaway anymore if Harper's dead? I guess you could do it in honor of him.
Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. Is it safe to come out? It's pretty loud out there.
Bullets.
Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Violence, intrigue, romance. Okay, no romance, but still.
Hey, all clear out here. Of baddies, at least. You good?
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Oppa hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Slow down, bud. What happened here?
I'm Byron. Oppa's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out, talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the Rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard them Rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was harder. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward!
Don't beat yourself up. If you got yourself killed, we'd never find the bastard responsible. I'm gonna look around for clues, okay?
Yeah, that's true. Better to be an alive coward sometimes than a
Gunshot wounds.
dead wannabe hero.
Precise. Looks like the killer really knew how to handle a weapon.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
This wildhorn is cut up all to hell. Someone did this for fun.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
What happened here? For a second I thought, hey, maybe a vault hunter came through here
One left
and helped
arm
out.
and one left leg.
But this is really pretty brutal.
Guess the victim's all right now. Sorry.
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
That's impressive considering that they're largely just fucking pieces of meat on bone. Ooh. This feels like a secret room, almost. Okay, maybe not like secret room, but still. Oh wow, what is this? A shotgun. Why swap to a shotgun when I could instead, or sorry, why use a secondary alt-fire shotgun when I could use a real shotgun? How much damage does this do? 34 times 6. That is technically more than the sniper rifle one at the very least. And I think the assault rifle one was 26 times 6. Though it does only fire once before having to reload. What are the other benefits of this? It's a Jacob's gun, so it's just the ricochet thing. That's alright. We're still very early on in things, so I'm sure the crazier guns will be more like... Maybe when we start hitting like the 20 to 30 area in levels.
Some kind of blood tally? Looks fresh, too. The hell's it mean?
Hello? Someone's on the radio.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's turning on the grinder, huh? Oh, no. Is that Harper?
Bones and bones. Harper? Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
I'm sorry, Byron. It's not right. We'll get him down.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
A radio in the body. This stranger had plans for Harper, but got interrupted. So our killer waxed the rippers, gave Harper the chop, and set up this over a meat grinder. The killer's taunting us.
Bloody hell.
That first radio was our first clue. The one on Harper's gotta be our second.
Ugh, no, this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
That's right. Gotta deal with the grinder first. If we shut that down, we can get the body. And the radio.
The control's right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut off. We can't miss it.
I was already at it, I figured.
That work?
Not at all. If anything, made it worse.
Damn it. There's gotta be another way to shut that thing down.
But there's one on the second floor, and the room over on the side.
Aye, there's a sign. There's the cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
Okay. Go outside, shoot some coolant tanks. Can do. Oh, shit. Hey! Uh-oh. Random reinforcements deciding to spawn in. I don't know if that was just like a natural, yeah, it's been a while, here are some enemies. Or what? Oh, jeez. Fire in the hole! Damn, they didn't really last that long. Okay. Ah! Jesus! I mean... maybe I shouldn't kill it? If it runs at me, it dies. Go! Skedaddle! Be free! Your Hopper's herd! I'm sorry for shooting you in the first place.
There's the tanks. Just rip the panels off the sides there, and that'll expose the coolant.
Yeah, okay, alright. I don't like that the cap horns are following me.
Fuel intake's down by half. Just freeze the other tank and it'll shut the grinder off.
Is it over here on the other side? Aha!
That's done it. The grinder's running down now.
Nice. Now we can get that body down.
No, the cap horn! Those were Harper's. How dare you? Just making sure everything's reloaded here.
Let me help you with that tracer.
Oh fuck, we still got more enemies. That's a very forgiving spread, holy hell. Super sizable. Okay. The scan thing showed those gold items over here, although they might only... Nope, nope, nope. They're still up, even without the scan itself. I just had to jump over this. Okay, where was the third one? That one I had forgotten. I had like thrown all my memory into the one up top. Oh shit, okay, it's still over. Oh fuck, I jumped past it, no. There it is. I hadn't seen that it was on this catwalk here, just that it was in this general direction. It's quiet. Huh. Too quiet? I might have been from really far off. Hey, another giant shield thing. I wonder if that means anything. Like, maybe it means a badass boss has spawned in. And that I should for sure check it out. Forgot I could glide a little bit.
My name is Nyriad, and I am many things. A protector, a sister, a siren.
Ooh.
But above all else, right now, I'm lost. I can only hope that by looking back on the circumstances of my arrival, I might find some clue that will lead to my escape. It started, as these mysteries so often do, with a vault. I can only hope it will end differently.
Who the heck is Nyriad? I don't think... Can I type all? Okay, sorry, just randomly seeing if I could type all in single player. I don't think Nyriad is a name that's been there before. I remember Lilith. There was Maya. Maya died, I think, in Borderlands 3, and so that changed to Ava instead. Unless I'm thinking of a different name. Sorry, I genuinely like read all the names within like the last couple of days, and I just my mind has slipped. I know Tanis was one, and then who was the Borderlands 3 character? Unless the Borderlands 3 character was Maya, and I'm thinking of somebody else for Borderlands 2. I apologize. I apologize. Yeah, let me rectify this. Okay, I was right. It was Maya who died in Borderlands 3. Then that power went over to Ava eventually. Amara was the Borderlands 3 siren that you got to play as. I guess we'll see what ends up happening and how the story goes. I'm curious if Ava will show back up in this, because it has been, I guess, 6 years was the implication from the beginning. 6 years since the moon got teleported, which was the ending of Borderlands 3. So I don't remember how old Ava was. She was either like a teen or a kid, but like more than likely a teen. So she could end up in the same situation as Tiny Tina, now an adult, and doing maybe kick-ass things. Although then that makes me think about what will happen with Tiny Tina. We'll see. We are on a whole nother planet, so it could be like a soft reboot of the series. And maybe they just won't touch on some of those too immediately, though I do know we have a couple of returning characters. Let me be a little delicate here.
Careful! Oh, sod it. It's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
I mean, I did swap to a more specific
That is
precision
one
gun.
hell of an axe.
Aye, and it weren't Arbor's. That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Arbor always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Oh, we got another radio.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
I kind of like that poem, actually. That was
Boys!
That was nice.
The whistle draw more rippers!
really.
Byron, get to cover.
Well ahead of you!
Here you go. Have a singularity grenade. Yeah, those guys had no chance. Here, another one. Oh, right. I pressed my ability and sometimes I forget that, like, oh, it actually has more to it. Hold on. I can continue to hit the button. Live wire badass. Okay, that's awkward. My homing grenade missed. Can you stop? Ew. Just leaving all your electricity everywhere?
Byron, buddy, it's safe to come out now.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to Plungeford. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
Is that my job? You want me to go check out the shop? How close are they? Let's see. Meat is murder. Well, let's see what the abduction thing is happening over here. Anyways, I guess thinking back on like the siren situation, I'm wondering if Nyriad is a currently alive siren, or like someone from like the far past, because you know this planet has been hidden for a very long time and has been in oppression by the Timekeeper for like over 1,000 years or longer. So a siren could have been born on this planet, or multiple sirens could have been born on this planet and died just over time. But I don't know about like the vault stuff. Like maybe that's more recent information. Or did everybody know about the vault prior to like the moon being teleported here and people kind of slipping in a little bit more often?
Ordinite freak! These border assholes bringing cages. Not on my watch. You're all getting free right now!
Yeah, that's such a huge range increase over the other one. It's nice. Oh, right. Continuing to forget. I have to keep on hitting F. Maybe I would be better served with the companion abilities instead. Because when I press the button, my companions go fuck about in the battle. The only problem with it is sometimes you kill enemies so fast that having a companion is almost worthless in that regard. Companions shine when you're locked into an engagement for like a minute plus. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, let me fuck it up there.
wild or whatever. Run free and stuff.
Get out of here, Wildhorn. I wonder if they would have helped me if I had freed them in the middle of combat, but I figure it's better if I don't involve them in the gunfight.
I'ma manufacture your death.
And so the cold instruments of man have been subdued. Approach, human, so I might look upon the face of our champion.
Ooh, what? Is that a fucking Wildhorn? Oh my god.
Was that voice you?
Does my eloquence surprise you, human?
Yeah.
I wonder what other truths you have missed due to the comfort of assumption.
A lot, probably.
Better my assumptions than the Order's experiments. This looks like their handiwork.
The Order. They saw my people as ignorant cattle to be hollowed and glutted with machinery. Yet once they understood the depth of our intellect, we became subjects of study.
What will you do now?
I've pondered long on how to best provide for my brethren. Unfortunately, the callow life forms of this planet do not have the capacity to grasp the scope of our wisdom. To that end, I will retrieve my herd and find a verdant pasture elsewhere on Kairos, far from the trials of its people.
That's enough weird for me. I'm out. Good luck, though.
Your well wishes are appreciated. Go, knowing you have done my kind a great service.
Happy
Go
to
back
help.
and let that rancher know her herd had about 14 PhDs each. Or I could just mind my own business. Yeah, that feels like the right call.
I mean, I'm down to go over there and tell her, but I don't. Yeah, I think our mission has accepted. Like, yeah, you did the mission, and technically the way that it's happened, you know, the herd isn't coming back to her anyways. Find the Giga Core battery. Target detected. It's crawling with spare parts. These ancient mecha beasts have been left lying around. Bring a battery to the top of this abandoned crawler to gain access to unique vehicle paint jobs. Okay. Whoa. Was that the... Oh, okay. That was the beast's container taking off. I guess never to be seen again. Alright, we got a lot going on here. Before I try to... Oh, hey, level 9. Before I try to power up the machinery here, I gotta take out all the people. Homing grenade! Go for whoever you feel like. Yeah, alright, that wasn't useful to me.
Here comes the 3 ghosts.
Oh shit! They almost got me. Ooh, hoo, hoo. All those criticals that popped up. Limited range, didn't hit it. Kill enemies with a single shot from a Jacob's weapon. I like that, that's a fun challenge. Okay. Crawler, power up release clamps, and also find battery. I think the gigacore battery might not be related. Although we are so early on, they could just be trying to teach me how this whole thing works. And I get the battery and then turn it in here. Oh, was the battery up on this platform? No, this is something else entirely. Okay. Ah, that would have been cool. I could have been playing Destiny. like not just playing the game, but just like dunking an orb. Ah, there we go. Battery retrieved, I guess. These were actually still 2 separate missions. How do I get up here? That doesn't work. Maybe over here? Okay. I tried to just glide over to that platform, but maybe instead we gotta get up on the higher ground and drop down. They made a big deal about like climbing up. Full backpack, alright. I'll worry about it more along something like this, like a bunch of weapons at once. How you? Alright, what do we got in here? Crawler vehicle part, smiley. Ooh, and 40. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Useful. Now we've officially reached the part where I might stop upgrading the backpack for a little bit. It depends on what the next source of SDU things give us. Because 40 is not that bad. We just got 40 from this last one, so I could technically do 1 objective, maybe 2, and then get another backpack. Alright, let's make our way over here to Zane's Munitions. I guess Zane owns a shop now. That's cool. Good for him. It'd be nice if, like, all the Borderlands Vault Hunters came into this game at some point. But, you know, sometimes you gotta say characters are doing other shit. You know, like, Zane running a business. He could be just off-world.
Why'd you let me do that?
Holy shit, this is knocking things out so easily. I believe in your game. Stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. My frames. Whoa. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? This kind of strangely gives me a little bit of nostalgia for when I played Borderlands 1 originally, way back in the day, and my computer was just not that good. You know, having to play a bunch of games at like low to medium settings and still only getting like 20 to 30 FPS. And then obviously dropping when things got more intense. Just reminding me of that a little bit. Obviously unacceptable. like, it shouldn't be dropping, that's bad. But as long as it's going back up within like, that was like what? 10-15 seconds, I can put up with it. Though it will depend on how often it also then counter-activates. Secondary fire shoots sticky gyro jets that explode on reload or when switching modes. Okay, not awful. What's my assault rifle currently do? This is the 102 DP, you know, yeah, sure. All right. It technically has higher DPS, and I already have like a sniper. I've my other Jacob's weapons. Whoa, that one looks like a badass. Warhorn. It's not a badass. It's just cool. Where are you running? Left or right? Left or right, little critter?
You lose.
Is this not also just the place where we got the mission from the junk person? Hi.
It's unbelievable. A dastardly property crime in our quiet town. Well, quiet other than all them extremely loud and violent rippers just over there. This is gonna make all of our insurance rates go up, you know. It's a tragedy on a tragedy.
Hi there. I guess you're Otis?
Name's Vex. I'm looking into a bunch of shady, murdery shit. You notice anyone suspicious lately? Anything gone missing?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Whole mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
I mean, probably. This isn't exactly the day job. Any ideas where the perpetrator could be?
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
Maybe I'll try there.
Hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Sounds perfect.
After this guy just told us nobody goes over there, we're gonna say to his face, yeah, we're on the way. Okie dokies. Mark is junk, Mark is junk, Mark is junk, Mark is junk. Did we even do it? Okay. The icon for it becoming junk doesn't show up on the cell screen, which is a really odd thing. Throws me off. Also, it doesn't help that in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, at least I'm pretty sure, the bind for marking stuff as junk was like X? Or sorry, it was R. It was R.
You're a discerning one. Signing off that shelf. Admirable.
So marking things with X instead of R is still conflicting within my little neurons, but I'm making it work. You know, technically R is still like valuable. It sells them all off eventually. Uh-oh. Have I just not been marking the right things? Huh? Oh no!
Just leave the money on the dresser.
Oh no! Unequipped. Okay. Oh, nice! You can still see your equipped things, but like I just... the stuff I want highlighted is like this. This works out. Okay. So we're gonna... I guess that screen's bugged. Let me mark as a favorite, because that still has some value to me. This also can be marked as favorite. In which case I will also... anything marked as favorite can get filtered to, or I guess not, never mind. Not the way the filter works. Had the wrong idea. Okay, well, I sold off a whole bunch of stuff without knowing what I sold off. That's okay. Just a little bit thrown off, but I'm not gonna bother trying to like go through and sort everything. I've got everything I care about equipped right now, so whatever. Alright, where's that cave? Oh, it's kind of along the way to the main mission, so that kind of works out. Okay, marking this. Uh-oh. They did turn out to be enemies! I thought they were a peaceful herd.
Try.
Here, homing grenade.
Fully automatic, fully around.
Oh, these guys just died in there. He's. Ooh, red chest. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ooh. Hold up. For a second, I'm underwater. Okay. I don't think we can swim up and down, which is fine. Whatever. I don't need it to be like a complicated swimming system. I just don't necessarily oppose it either, you know? I saw something about a badass in this direction, so I'm a little concerned on that front, but oh well. Off. This is faster if I just grab these, I think. Oh, we got nothing, huh? That's a little bit of a shame.
Cutest horror ever!
What was that sound? Oh shit, people! Regenerative? Uh-oh. Yeah, well, can you regenerate corrosive damage? You found a bolt. Use Aquaphor to scan the bolts of a departed soul and discover their parting thoughts. Oh my god. Oh, my ability, my ability, my ability. Jesus. Okay, alright. I actually still had a lot more health than I thought. I thought he like knocked me down to one shot. Oh! Stop that! Life is pain. Thought I heard someone talking in this little outhouse. Does this location have anything special to it? Deadbolt. Oh yeah. Okay. The thing they wanted me to scan. So I'm not necessarily sure what I'm supposed to be scanning here. It also doesn't let you rescan for a little bit there. There's a little cooldown on Echo. That's alright. Where the fuck is this? See, at least this time around, they told me about the collectibles, so I feel like I actually can collect this. I'm just not sure where it is. Hello. Deadbolt, Cork Macau, Themis, 470 hours offline. Oh, that's what they mean by bolt. The bolt of the dead. The bolt of the people who were taken over. Most recent inquiry. Just one more pickle. Was he killed because he wanted a pickle? Is that what that means? This place sucks. Really gotta shut down the Timekeeper. Are you guys hoarding anything good?
You look ridiculous.
Apologies, I will aim now. A lot of times I try to let the subconscious, my like instinctual aim handle everything. And then I just have moments like that where it ain't working out. Oh, Christ. Okay, hold on. I want to try something. I think the probably best way you could go about this is probably glide then dash.
That abandoned town with all its disgusting stairs is a place I call hell. The residents had a different name, but they're dead, so who cares?
Plungeford, huh? Maybe they made the stairs so you wouldn't interrupt them at all. It's not the right waterfall. Damn, this is you. You can't even reach up here. Excuse you? Oh my god. This shotgun is almost a sniper rifle. Fucking slug rounds straight across the whole area. Good lord. Okay, from now on I need to like try to remember to grab stuff as junk. It'll save me a little bit of effort. Don't worry, just your occasional little fucking Borderlands 4 launch hiccups. Christ. It's funny, I even updated my drivers before this to like try and avoid any kind of like weird issue like this. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can come back. Nothing's fucking happening here. Thank you. That is such a bizarre ass issue. Good Christ.
Yep, roaring curtain. This is the spot. Better stay sharp.
Fire in the hole! Oh, he got sucked up by the singularity too. Sometimes I'm not fully sure if like the singularity sucks in people after the fact, like after it's already been deployed, because I've seen them people just fucking ignore it. Well, that showed it a little bit more handedly there. Hold up. Corrosive! Or radioactive, actually.
I wasn't even worried. Red ruin.
Wait, I want to fire a radioactive bulb? No. I don't know what's going on with me over the last like 30 minutes to an hour. When we first started using this ability, I was very like consistently remembering, yeah, I can fire it out. You know what it is? It's the fact that I fire out the ranged attack now. My brain goes, yeah, that's good enough. And then I just stopped trying. Vault symbol. Where's that? Ooh.
The end is a promise to curdle the cream, to silence the echo, to waken from dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
Alright, that one didn't really resonate with me as much as the time one.
Got your message, you sicko. The radios, the axe, the waterfall. It was you, wasn't it?
The sadness. The sickness. No more bad thoughts. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me.
No! Oh shit. I was hoping to one-shot him there, but I didn't get I'm not getting headshots on this guy. Here, radiation blast!
So what the hell is on that radio?
The first ray of dawn.
Oh, it's the real Grim Reaper.
The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
Well, shit. So that guy was brainwashed by the killer? This just turned from regular mess to hot mess. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold. Bring on the shadows.
What? Could reach level 50 as Vex. I'm level 10? Hello? Wouldn't that be funny if I actually got that reward? Thank you for being a badass Borderlands fan. Paint the town crimson. You raided the slug metal ditch crawler. Okay, I didn't get anything too crazy there. Ooh, Jacob's pistol. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Smiley paint job. And paint the town crimson mark for Echo. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Sort by value. This SMG is a little bit more damage than this Torg one. DPS wise, although I do like firing explosive rounds a little bit more. I might take the L on that one then. But this Torg pistol, or this Jacob's pistol calls to me. The shotgun's cool, but like, what if I could just one-shot them with the headshot with the pistol? Put it on one for now. I want to try it out. This could be our most Jacob's pistol yet. Also, I should level up. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot about the blood thing. Bleeding targets out. Sure, maybe just more bleed. I could also put 1 point into the rep kit cooldown. There seems to be like some combinations here You know, like put a bunch of points into rep kit and then like enhance the rep kits in general and then just constantly spam it. Oh yeah, I forgot about class mods. God, where are we gonna get those? Those are like big game changers. That sounds like an order propaganda thing.
You hack, I'll cause chaos and trouble. We're such a good team.
Fire in the hole! Oh. Okay, that's a pretty healthy chunk. You know, it doesn't be shotgun, but I guess it technically doesn't have to. So now that I can do like bleed damage from causing kinetic damage, it's a little bit more worthwhile to occasionally start out my regular blast. So I can potentially cause bleed from a distance. I don't know if I have a full comprehension of how it works though. I might be wrong. I think it said critical hits actually. But it also said skill critical hits. Holy shit. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this gun. Oh geez. Shotgun time! If I can fucking land it. There we go.
Never get to live forever. The shadows of the field with unseen threat.
I might get this first try. No one even got into the area.
I am so sick of that guy's voice.
Easy peasy.
This transformative, unique, possibly dangerously terrible meal. Give yourself a little grace and some room to wonder. Your answer may surprise you.
What the hell is this guy?
But all I'm saying is that life isn't what happens to you. It's what you make it. And I want to help people make their lives amazing.
I guess there's no harm in that. Yeah, thanks for taking the time to speak with us.
Oh, thanks. I try to think of it less of speaking with and more as listening at you.
What
see, when we really listen, we...
Bugger, sorry, that's all the time we have. Gotta go. There is no shame in being afraid of the crushing inevitability of death. Just like there's no shame in singing along to this next hit.
We're not having a conversation. I'm listening at you. What a crazy line. Alright. How many SDs did I get from that? Just 20. Just 20. I'm doing it. We're doing yet one more backpack upgrade. And then this should be the final one because, like, at the point that it gets over 100 points to like upgrade it, yeah, I really should be like at least investing the initial points in other things. What is this? Oh, just a random shield. Okay, all right. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, fancier. Armor shield. On armor segment break, knocks back enemies and grants 30% movement speed. When equipped, grants 25% maximum health. I'll equip it for now. I'm curious what armor health is. Oh, intriguing. So it's slowly filling up the bars over time. I guess the purpose of that is that, like, you know, you can get your different effects. Maybe, like, you know, maybe you get one and it's like, oh, one segment breaks, get 30% damage. I think this one had meant the entire shield though. Oh no, yeah, it says armor segment. Okay, yeah, that's the purpose of it all. Ooh, call to action. A symbol of resistance in a place where vault hunting is not allowed. Take heart. You are not alone. Who placed these symbols here and when? Perhaps it doesn't matter. Its very existence here speaks of resistance against the Timekeeper. Interact with the vault symbols to increase your capacity to resist. Neat. 46 vault symbols. And it gave me 5 SDU points. Yippee. And even though there was like an interior to this place, it was JP. My eye was eventually drawn inside, and I heard the sound of stuff. If I hear like a random, that's a collectible vault symbol. Was that on the map? I mean, it is now. Oh, you know what? I think, yeah. We had that marked. Got you.
I don't know if us outbounders have to join this Crimson Resistance to get some help, but we're in. This better not be another pyramid scheme. Already got a whole closet full of supplements. Screw it. This is my legally binding verbal confirmation that we'll join the Crimson Resistance.
Sweet.
Wow. Unlike Claptrap, I'm incredibly good at this recruitment thing.
Yeah, we didn't even say anything. They just threw themselves at us. Whoa. All right, we've I guess officially reached the next biggest area and visual representation of things. That fucking massive citadel in the middle of the map. That's gonna be a constant backdrop, isn't it? Holy hell. Cool. How far away am I from this? Just 350 meters. I can make this work. Uh-oh. Oh, the frames. The badass frame attack is attacking me now. What gun do I have to equip to make that stop?
Why'd you let me do that?
Ooh-wee. This one's lasting a bit longer. Okay, we're free. We're free. I'm patient enough. Like I said before, it'd be one thing if it was like the entire game was playing like that. Then I just would have quit. If I was at that frame rate for like 5+ minutes or something, it ain't happening. Especially if it was like it did that and I was sitting there at like everything's on the lowest settings and it's still lagging like crazy. I have a line. It hasn't crossed it yet.